Hi Taurus, this is part 2 of your video for what's going on with you and each of the elements you may be dealing with. If you missed part 1, basically what was looking like between you and your person was that someone wanted more commitment than the other. Also, it seemed to be quite a new relationship with these two cards, the flirt card and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Alternatively, it could be that it just didn't seem like a relationship where you were right in the middle of it. It was like just starting, and also having issues possibly because things weren't getting to that commitment that the other person wanted, who wanted more commitment. So getting right into the individual elements, if you are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we did have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and also the Eight of Wands reversed. So that indicates to me that there'd been some jealousy introduced into this situation. Could be that the person feels like, why are you still seeing other people? Or alternatively, if you're already in a connection with this person, just concerns, the relationship isn't growing the way I want, now you're talking to other people, why are you talking to that person, this sort of thing. Or if you guys are in separation, you're worried that your person is starting to talk to someone new or an ex, someone from the past, whatever it is. I'm going to clarify that a little bit more for Taurus dealing with a fire sign. Got a lot of Taurus, Aries energy on the board here with the Emperor. Also an indication that someone in the relationship is being all logical and not looking at how they feel about the other person. A lot of movement though in the original spread, and with tarot nothing is set in stone, of course, but let's see. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. So that actually makes sense. That seems to indicate, Taurus, that between you and your fire sign, someone is looking in the wrong direction with that Magician reversed, like using their power in a bad way, a destructive way. We do have the King of Pentacles, so it's unintentional. It's the sort of thing that happens on a subconscious level. People run those programs and patterns and they're not even aware what it is they're doing from moment to moment. However, it's causing a lot of indecision in the connection. So definitely something to sort out. And I hadn't even noticed. I pulled a fourth card here, the Hangman reverse. So yeah, this is someone refusing to change, to become conscious of what they're doing and how they're sabotaging things. This does not indicate that things won't go forward. In fact, I think they will, but it is a good suggestion to just focus on the good qualities, the King of Pentacles qualities, the stability, and the good things in each other. So Taurus, if you are dealing with a water sign at this time, it does indicate a longer term thing, unless we're just getting reconciled. This is a connection where there has been some hurt, some betrayal. The Page of Wands reversed in this deck, the before tarot, just indicates miscommunication, almost like we're speaking two different languages. I'm getting like, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, that sort of thing, just not understanding each other. And so that's caused someone to run away from the connection in some way. They're putting some distance, maybe they're working a lot, there's some avoiding going on in this connection. And with the Ten of Swords here in the before tarot, there has not been a betrayal. I don't want to say yet, but it almost looks like it's heading in that direction. But this person here can turn around and not go there where all the guys are lying in wait with the swords. Let's see what we pull for that connection. Definitely going in a wrong direction there and not understanding each other very well. That confusion with the Moon card here as well is causing movement, as in the Two of Swords, as in the original cards that I pulled for the connection between the two of you. And at least try to be aware that maybe whoever it is watching this video, maybe you're going in the wrong direction with things. Like I initially said, someone here, and here's the Hierophant, very Taurus energy, someone here wants more commitment than the other person. There is an energy of disrespect is what I'm hearing with the Ace of Swords reversed. But then we have the Sun. I think the person who feels disrespected may start to do the other cards are suggesting, like, hey, wait a minute, stop, don't keep going in that direction. You know, we're headed for the Ten of Swords. It's bad. Just kind of get clear that um, it takes two, the two energies. Someone is not handling things right. I'm the person aware of this. I'm suddenly aware. This is like an epiphany here. And let's go ahead and, you know, not accept any treatment that isn't respectful and go forward that way. And go forward. That doesn't mean split up. I hear that in my head for some of you. That's not necessary. If you, Taurus, are dealing with um, a earth sign, another earth sign, you did have, somehow I pulled 3 cards for you last night. For those of you dealing with earth, the video got cut off, which is why I'm here redoing. You have the 5 of Wands, you have the 2 of Swords reversed, and also the Knight of Cups. So 2 of Swords reversed, you know, it's movement after sitting there, taking that time out, having that stalemate. Oh, I want this, no, I want that, and we haven't reached common meeting ground. Here, we're on common meeting ground. We haven't got to that point yet, as this is the before tarot I'm working with, and she hasn't even sat down yet to put that blindfold on and sit there and just, no, I'm not paying attention, I don't know, you know, that sort of thing. We haven't gotten to that point. I think that I will pull some clarifiers, but this is such a great card, especially in this deck, the Knight of Cups. You know, he's coming in to apologize. He's coming in to invite and say, hey, you know, I love you. Let's, you know, let's not be like this with each other. And she's like, oh, I love you too. I'm sorry too. This sort of thing. So I think we can avoid anything negative and find our common meeting ground if you, Taurus, are dealing with another earth sign. Let's pull a couple just to be fair. But I think everything looks really good for Taurus and another earth sign. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Wands. So that combination indicates that you both have decided already to be together, but someone is a little bit guarded. So it's like, I'm here, I'm committed to you, but give me some time, be patient with me. It takes me a while to open up to people. So I think it's great energy there if you're dealing with another earth sign. And Taurus, lastly, if you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we do have the Magician card. That's Gemini energy, also Virgo energy, and he is reversed. And we also have the 5 of Cups reversed. 5 of Cups reversed, this is before the regret. We have a little bit of regret. This is regret here. We have a little bit, and you know, it's the cat. No, you guys probably can't see that from there, and I don't know how much glare or not I get from the light, but you know, there's a cat there, and he knocked over the first cup. It's so funny. I love this deck. And anyways, it's not funny. You know, it's like I want to tell this guy, hey, control your cat. Control your cat, you know, because you're starting to go in that direction of regret, which leads you to the direction of looking for the wrong things. You know, the Magician, he's very powerful, but when you're a powerful manifestor, you don't want to point your wand in the wrong direction. So, you know, it's just like, something is starting to go a little bit funny. You know, again, with the original spread, someone is wanting more commitment. They're, you know, the very emotional energy. The other one is, excuse me, and I don't have my Pepsi with me. The other one is more closed off. No, we got to be logical. It's only been so much time. It's not enough time. Again, with these cards, these romance angel cards that indicate that we haven't been together a long time. So the 3 cards I have, oh, beautiful. Wow. Okay, so we have the World, and in case you can't see it, it's over here. You know, the World, you guys are probably all familiar with the fixed sign energy of the World. That is Aquarius energy here, dealing with an air sign. You have more Gemini here with the Lovers, and you have the 10 of Cups reversed. So this is actually a very, very strong connection, and I think that, you know, just with some minor bumps in the road, ooh, I regret, I almost get, I regret not saying, you know, this energy, kind of keeping to himself, not, and it can be a female, doesn't matter, and there's no gender in tarot. Whichever energy is guarded and not saying I love you, and not saying the nice things that we like to hear when we're in a relationship, or the nice things we like to hear in general, they're starting to regret that. That's the only bump in the road. I mean, my God, it doesn't get any better than the World, the Lovers, and the 10 of Cups. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for returning and liking, sharing, subscribing, and making comments. If you need anything further clarified, I've got some time. I'm going to work, but I do have time, so I don't get a lot of comments yet. So if you feel like dropping a comment, I'm happy to pull a card for you and clarify something further for your specific situation. Thank you so much. My information will be in the description box below. Thank you again.